humans, I just came back from Micah and I got some supplies also. How cute. Anyway, I decided I'm gonna hydro dip a few shoes, but I'm gonna start off with one pair and see if that works. Also, I ran cross country, that's why I'm red, but anyway. So I got spray paint. I bought shoes at Pep the other day because if they don't work out, I don't want to spend a lot of money on expensive shoes and then they don't work out. Also, they were like comfy and cheap, so why not? So if you want to see me hydro dip shoes, then stay tuned. Here is what you will need. I'm just using this bucket because it's big enough to fit the shoe. Actually, it's not. Yeah, the shoes which I got from Pep, they were quite cheap for white tackies. So yeah, I just got very basic plain white tackies. Then I have gloves because I don't want to get the spray paint on my hands. Then I got an X-Acto knife just to make the patterns easier, but we'll see what I'll do with that later. I got some tape to cover up the areas that I don't want to get paint on. Then I have the plastic bag that came with the stuff just to put it over the bucket to make things easier. And I chose these 3 colors. And also I have this glitter clear sealer. So I'm just going to spray that over the top. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is put the bag over the bucket just so that I don't get the bucket dirty. So I'm just going to do that quick. The bag does not fit. And I have to make another plan. Finally, I found something that'll work. So now I'm just gonna basically, ew, it's dirty. Let me just go clean it first, and then I'm gonna fill it with water. I'm not completely full, but like till there, I'd say. Wow. While I was waiting for the water, I found this. Oh, can these birds just shut up? So I found this metallic copper color in my cupboard, so I think I might use that as well because I think it could look pretty. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these 2 packages and I'm going to tape closed a few of the places that I want to keep white. So let me open those. Now that this is open, basically, well, first thing, I'm just going to remove these. I'm just going to remove the laces. It's taking forever. I'll be back. Now that my laces are removed, I'm basically going to cover up this part with tape because I don't want any paint getting on there, and like the sole probably here, I don't know. I'll have a look at everywhere I want to keep it the way it is and tape those. So let me do that. One type of tape, but whatever. Me being super professional. Seems good. There's a little piece there that I still need to cover, so just get a piece for that and cover. Okay, that's fine. And then I'll just tuck it back into the shoe. Oh wait, there's a little piece here as well, because you want to make sure you cover every spot that you don't want to get paint on very nicely, because otherwise they'll get paint on it and it'll look unneat. Like, I'm trying to go for the professional look. So I'm actually thinking that I want to keep, no, do I want this to be painted? Yeah, so I don't know what to do, there's so many options. Let's start with the bottom part. I'm just going to cover the salt. Ew, I wore these once and they're that dirty. Ew. I'm just going to cover the bottom part completely. And then we'll go from there. You don't have to be super neat with this. Basically what you can do is cover the entire area and then just with the X-Acto knife super carefully cut out where exactly you want the paint not to be. If that makes sense? I don't know. I feel like I'm speaking 5 foreign languages. I apologies, but anyway. I'm sorry for all the background noises, there's a lot going on, I don't know what the hell is happening, but anyway, so this is where we're at. Now I'm just going to go with strips like so. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm a professional DIY person, okay? I'm gonna go do that, then I'll be back. Great. So now that I'm done with that, I just basically need to cut along here, but very carefully so I don't break the shoe. So that only the sole is covered. But first what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my nail and just make a line for myself around it, you know, so I know where exactly I'm supposed to cut. So yeah, great. I'm going to make that. Now, with my X-Acto knife, very carefully, because firstly, you want this to be accurate, and secondly, I mean, you don't want to cut your shoe. So, is this working? Oh my gosh, it is. Yeah. I'm gonna go finish this and then I'll be back. That failed. Wow, me trying to be satisfying. Well, I don't know if I'm making sense, to be fair. But anyway. I'm tired, guys. Don't judge. Do not judge me. Oh, wait, hold up. This is difficult. I expected this to be so easy. It's not. But anyway. I mean, it's not terrible. I'm sure I could have done a better job somehow. Like, yeah. So now that I know where my imperfections are, I'm gonna patch them up and then I'm gonna do the rest. So after 5 million years of doing this, I'm gonna now patch up the places that I want to keep white. So I decided to do this part and this part on both sides of the and this part. So I'm gonna do the same thing where I just patch them up. Yeah, this is taking so long. Don't underestimate this DIY. It is time consuming. After 6,000 years of taping, this is what I have. I just basically taped the top closed. Obviously water will still go through here and so on, but this is just so that the top part doesn't get paint on it. So I will do the other one later eventually in life, but for now I'm just going to dip this one because the sun is basically already halfway gone. So let's go outside and spray paint some water. I have my gloves on, so I'm just going to shake these up and spray some onto the water, but I'll show you guys when I spray. So now I'm gonna take the shoe and just dip it from the one side. Okay, so I'm just gonna repeat what I just did and dip the other side. Okay, so I'm just gonna dip the other side. I kind of want that little piece somewhere, so I'm just gonna dip it at the back, I think. Okay. Well, I have a shoe. Yay. I don't know if I'm supposed to let this dry before I take the tape off or what. Let's be honest, I'm sure these are supposed to dry before you take the tape off, but I don't have the patience for that, so I'm gonna take the tape off and I'll show you guys what it looks like. I am loving this. Honestly, it looks really cool. Basically, I'm gonna leave this to dry and then I'll spray the sealant on and then I'll do the other one as well. But for today, I'm done. But like, I'm loving this. Oh, wow. So this is what the shoe's like after wearing them once. Hi. Hi, fat kitty. Hello. Oh, look at the fat. Look how fat. You're cute. Anyway, basically, this is not the, best option, I guess, for doing this because literally the spray paint is chipping off. I think it would have been better to do on a material shoe. I don't know. I'll do another video on this, like another experiment. I mean, they look really good, but even the sealant didn't really do much. Like, I sealed them afterwards. But yeah, they look so pretty. I just wish that it actually stayed on. And yeah. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up and please do subscribe, humans. Like, I just hit 240 subscribers, and to you guys that's like, what is that? That's nothing. But to me, honestly, every single subscriber I get means more than the world to me. So please subscribe and hit the thumbs up. It'll mean so much to me. And yes, in the comments down below, let me know if you want to see more of this type of video. Yeah. Babish.